Hello, my name is J.M. Frey, and this is my very first vlog. Today is my birthday. I am 33 today, and 33 seemed like a very good age to start something new, something I've never tried before. And I don't know, maybe it's all the literary web series I've been watching lately, like the Lizzie Bennet Diaries and Northbound. But the idea of having a vlog and sort of having somewhere to kind of give a ramble about what's going on in my life was appealing. The reason I decided to start a vlog now is so many interesting things have been happening to me in the last 8 months. And I feel a little bit like I should have started this sort of last winter, because I feel like I've cheated everybody out of some of the most wonderful things that have happened to me recently. Of course, last spring, I signed a 3-book contract for The Untold Tale, The Silenced Tale, and The Forgotten Tale, the Accidental Turn series, with Roots Publications. And then this past September, it was announced, of course, that I signed another 3-book series with Roots Publications, which is the Skylark Saga, which I'm really looking forward to because it's all steampunky, and I love steampunk. Nerd. I also thought that starting the vlog now, right before I jump into my next novel, might be a good place, because then I can take you, my viewers, through the journey, sometimes joyful, sometimes filled with tears, of writing a book. And we can go straight from the beginning, because I haven't even written a sentence yet. I only have the title, and that's really exciting. And I thought it would be a really interesting way for people to see what it feels like to actually write a book. I apologize in advance if I cry on camera. Sorry, not sorry. I also appear sometimes on the Space Channel as a professional talking head. I have been in documentaries and on podcasts and radio plays, so you might also know me from that sort of thing. I'm a freelance voice actor who does not actually work as much as she wishes she did. I'm also currently in rehearsal for War of the Worlds, which will be airing live on 92.9 The Grand on Halloween night. And we think it's 7 o'clock, but I'll confirm that. So you can actually tune in from your computer, because they do have a live stream website. So you can actually listen to the broadcast, our little version of War of the Worlds, which is going well. I wasn't really certain about it at first, but I just came from a really great rehearsal, so I'm feeling pretty jazzed about it. Something else I'm in the middle of right now is updating my steampunk TARDIS gown. So I probably won't show any of the progress, but I know that I'm going to do some filming with it and to do another photo session with it quite soon. So I will let you know where and when all of that's going to be released as soon as I'm allowed to talk about it. So this vlog will be about writing, about sneak previews for things, about conventions and cosplay that I end up doing, any voice acting I end up doing, my life in general, and beer. I am hoping that you guys will help me stick to my self-imposed beer fast. So this right here, this will be my last beer until Christmas. And I probably should have chosen a nicer beer to be my final beer for the rest of the year, but this was what was in the fridge. The reason for this is, like Miss Way from TLC's Big Fat Fabulous Life, I have recently been diagnosed with polycystic ovarian syndrome. And by recently, I mean a couple years ago. And I have been struggling with the weight gain that goes with polycystic ovarian syndrome. For those who don't know, PCOS affects a woman's hormones, and it can lead to things like hair loss or extra hair growth in places where it normally would grow on a man, but not necessarily a woman. Weight gain and holding a lot of it down here, again, like a man who gets a beer gut, infertility issues, severe horrible cramping, and in my case, minor organ death, which I can tell you was not fun. So I have been watching The Big Fat Fabulous Life, and I thought, taking inspiration from what Miss Way is going through on that show, I would try to be a little bit healthier, try to exercise a little more, and try to kind of get my hands around the extra weight gain, which I'm not very, I'm concerned about. She's pre-diabetic on the show, so I'm just really concerned about that. So, until Christmas, I'm giving up beer. This is my last beer. It's my birthday beer. and then I'm giving up beer until Christmas. And if I see a difference, then I guess I'm giving up beer for the rest of my life, except for, when I go to Society of Beer Drinking Lady Nights, because you can't be a beer drinking lady if you don't drink the beer. What else about me? I am, as it will tell you on my Wikipedia article, I am bisexual. I think it's the 6th word in my Wikipedia article. Surprise! No big secret there. So I might talk a little bit about dating, although I don't have any dates lined up right now. I am also demisexual, so I might talk a little bit about that. I think another reason that I want to have this vlog is because I am going through some health issues right now. On top of the PCOS, I was hit by a car in 2006 when I was cycling in Japan, and I've had on again and off again issues with my knees. I've been trying to get back to health with it, and of course, as soon as I thought I was getting to the point where I could start bicycling again and being on a recumbent exercise bike, of course, this past January, I slipped on the ice and I herniated a disc. And I severely sprained my ankle and probably tore a muscle. And there's still something going on with my hip, and we don't know what that is. So maybe having an outlet to talk about those frustrations and those pains might be helpful. I don't know. Maybe you want to hear about that stuff. Maybe you don't. I don't want to complain too much. Yeah. So I guess that's it. I'm JM Frey. This is what this vlog is going to be about. I apologize for not having a better microphone. I can't seem to get my voice acting mic to link up to this program well, so maybe one of you people can tell me how to fix it. I hope that you all enjoy it and you stay tuned. And if you have any topics that you'd like me to address, anything you want me to do, anything you want me to sing, anything you want me to basically talk about, let me know below in the comments, and I will queue it up and I will add it to my list of topics to discuss. In the meantime, I'm hoping to do these once a week. I don't know if I'm going to hit every week, and sometimes I might do more than once every week, depending on if I have something I really want to share. But thank you all for watching, and I guess I will see you next time. Goodbye.